is Master Chew, and welcome back to an extremely long Minecraft build. So this is a little bit after the biplane one. So what we're doing is a B-29. Now, a B-29 is one of the biggest American-made planes out there. The Boeing 29, usually it is referred to as a B-29, but it is a bomber, and what you're going to need for this build are light gray wool or white. You get glass, obsidian, spruce wood planks, and dark oak fence. You don't need the purple and the magenta, but what we're going to be doing is this is going to be 95 blocks long, so nah, I'm just kidding. It's only going to be 50 because that's going to be just the body. Now, the whole piece is altogether is going to be 90 blocks long, which is really going to suck if you really do not have the patience to do this. But you're basically going to do the same model as the body for the biplane, but we're going to adjust the head so it goes down into a little kind of a bumpy feature instead of just a little square like it does down there. So it's going to be a little bit more complicated. But it's going to be the same kind of width for the body. It's just going to be extremely longer, and the wings are going to be bigger, and the wings kind of go on an angle and shrink down a bit. So we're just going to keep doing this. It's going to be 50 blocks long. I was just trying to mess with it with the 95 blocks. But otherwise, we're good for that. So there's no need to worry about the whole 95 blocks long, but you still need to do everything like this. The whole tube is a solid gray. You can do it any color you like. I'm going with gray because the first B-29 that I saw had a little blue Fifi on the side, like F-I-F-I on it. And that's my favorite plane too, which is a pretty decent build to do. But the reference photo that I have, the plane's wings are way behind in a normal spot. And it's pretty huge for a regular plane that I'm building, and this is my third plane to build. Unless you count the small ones, but I'm not counting them. I mean the legit size. The next big build for Minecraft will be the Spruce Goose, aka the Hercules. That's going to be a pretty big build. That is sweet too. Okay. So now what you want to do for this is you want to get the right piece. So we're going to fill this front up, we're going to get the glass, and well, first we're going to get that first piece filled in. You want to bring it out too, and then you do this with the glass. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. Oh, that's why. Oh yeah, you got to break that one right there. There, and you want to bring it out to just one piece, because this thing is a really huge body piece when it comes to the head. So there you go, you got the head piece like that. 6 in the front, 2 on each side, 1 up front, 1 in the center, and then you get one right here. So there you go. Voila. But that's just the head, and the head is going to be pretty small. So what you want to do now is you go to 4 bricks, and then you can draw whatever decal you want on the side, or put something down, and it turns out pretty well. I've only made this once already, and it took me forever. You gotta try and even it out, try to make it, even, so it doesn't just stick out on you. So it's like that. And you got the head started. Now we're going to have as much details as possible, and for the Boeing 29 front and back, so you got to break one of these, and break that, and you got the full-on cockpit, so it's bigger than the other one in any way possible. So yeah, let's get started. So now, I'm going to fill this all the way up. And the cool thing about the Boeing is it has little people that can sit in a little gun room, which is going to take forever, because we're going to do an inside for this plane too. It's all going to be one part, which is really going to annoy a few people who like my channel. And I'm still experimenting with it. I mean, the design is just fairly new. I just came up with it a couple hours ago, actually, and I had to postpone the working on it, so that's one reason. I mean, you don't really build something like this on a usual basis when it comes to my channel, but you're going to have to sit through with it for a little bit. We got this giant tube started. Halfway there for the body piece. It's going to take a little bit longer than the other one. It's just one solid color, but it's going to take longer because it's bigger by like 25, no, 13, no, 23. Okay then. Now we got that top added. This is taking forever for the body piece, but I'm going to have to deal with it. Okay, and a couple more to go. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to count back 10 from the 4 we started. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to count all of these. So I got to add one more. And this is where the first part of the ring starts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you count out the 4, you're going to bring it up each one time, every other time you do this. So now what you want to do is you want to count back 12. Not 12. What was it? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's one mark. You want to make it 3 this time, and then you bring it up. You bring it up 3. You bring it up 3, 4, 5. Each time. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. No, I'll leave it. 1. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then so forth. But you have this one on a straight line, and it's got to last a long time because the wings on this thing are huge. It's got 2 engines. So kind of like that, but try to even it out. Try to shrink it after 8. Actually, no. Let's try to do this. Go back to 3. And it's a little bit more proportional. You want to bring it down a lot because it has a gap like there. And then you kind of just make a chain. Like that. So, this is going to be kind of confusing, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And that, you just do that and you just make a straight line from that last one. And then you're good. So, I don't really need to explain the number of that one, and you're fine. I'm still quick enough to make this, and the thing is bright enough to see from any distance. So you don't have to worry about having to go to sleep, because if you're using the color that I'm using, you're fine. You don't have to do anything else. Alright, then. So you want to do that twice, and you got the wing started. And then that really brings it up a bit. Well, now that you have the inside piece, we're going to work on the upside piece and the outside piece. Okay, so this is the inside piece of the wing. The wing has 2 layers, and then the top piece, same line, but it brings it up like this. That's because it's got that lift piece that allows the plane to get the air. That's what that is. The whole thing that keeps it in the air. The little flap. So that's, you add on, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So basically just a bunch of 2s and 1, 3. And then you keep going there. And you leave this whole line here, so you just straighten this out, and there you go. You have to fill the gap, obviously, but you want to have it like this. Like that. So now that you have the inside of the plane wing, what you want to do is you just want to keep building like this and try to finish that wing off. Okay? Alright. So it should look something like that. Alright? Okay. You might want to leave the one you use to count in case you forget it. So now that you have those 50, you're gonna repeat the process of the wing. So, hold on, I'm gonna count how many that is. You're gonna repeat the process of the wing, but you want to start with the bottom piece. Which is 32. Now you take this, which is 32, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So then you go back all the way here. Basically, I'm just going to copy this wing, so it's going to take a minute or so. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, forgot. We gotta skip this one right here. The ones I'm not touching. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 3 and then 5. 3 and then 5. This is looking pretty good so far. I'm breaking all these little pink blocks later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 twice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 3 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 4 times. Okay, no. 5 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We get a 3. We got a 3. I was wrong. It was a 3. This is gonna take forever. Because I'm just experimenting with this wing piece. I still couldn't figure out how to get it right. So I'm guessing this one is 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I was right. 4. And I'm gonna go under for this one because I'm guessing the rest is 1, which it might be a big key when it comes to this piece, but okay. So 4, 1, 2, 1, okay. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Okay, so 2, 1, 2. Well, alrighty then. Almost there. Now, after this, we can get off the wings and go to something else. Just gonna take another long time, to be honest. 2, 1, 2. Okay, then 1, 1. Okay, so skip 1, take 1 to the left, and then go 2. Okay. So take it to the left, and there we go. So now we're gonna work on the top piece of the wing. So it's pretty much the same thing, but how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 37 plus 37. Do that. Hopefully I did that right. Yeah, I did that right. Okay. So now it's gonna get a little trickier. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 4. 3, 2, 2, 2. 3, 2, 2, 2. Well, alrighty then, my friend. Okay, so it's 4 up here. Okay, I did that right. Now I just gotta cover it in gray and we'll be good. So yeah, I hope you like it so far. I mean, it's taken forever, but I hope you like it. The hard part is going to be the wing, or we got the first part of it done, the first hard part. Now, we just got to do, God, I forgot what I was going to say. The tail and the engine and the insides. So the interior, the engine, and the tail. So, otherwise we're good. Alright. We're almost there! The B-29, okay, I think I said this already, but the B-29 is my favorite plane, for I can't tell you how long. But, it was awesome. That's huge compared to the biplane right now. Leaving a really big shadow, which is really cool. I love it so much. It's even got a 3D thing, that's even better. And I love how in Minecraft you can just be so creative. That's one reason why I got it, but for pod condition, it was free, so there you go. Boom. So there you go, you got the wings done. Now all you gotta do is keep those up. And this is gonna be a little bit longer. That is huge. That is super huge. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to go all the way to the back. And now you're gonna do a 15 brick high tail feather. And the tail feather, or not tail feather, it starts right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You gotta break this top one right here. And then, so that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, 15. Okay, let's bring that down to... No, let's bring it down 1. There we go. Not 15, I'm sorry. But how high is that? Because it's about the same kind of height for the tail feather, so hold on. Or not feather, jeez. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 high. And there you go, so you got 11. And we're pretty, for the pieces right here, we're going to do 31, because it fits pretty decent. I think we should do the biplane wings for that one. That'd be sweet. Okay, so for the top, it's 4. And then just a straight line. Might want to bring this piece out a bit. Might want to bring that piece out of it too. That might be that's a good help. This piece, I mean, and there you go. That ends the tail. It's a pretty big tail because it's a pretty big plane. Yep. Okay, so now you just want to take a black instead of obsidian, just a solid black, and you can put whatever letter you like in here. It can be a K, but for me, I'm going to do a J. Right here. No, here. Because I got 5. I do an E too. Like that. Booyah. So for now, we have the body piece, we have the back piece, and then we have the wings. So now what we're going to work on is the tail wings. I think it should be that big too. I don't know, but it kind of fits. Now after that, we're going to work on the engine, and this part's going to take a little bit. So now you're going to go out 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then go 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then count, 8, and then count 12 again. There you go. Now what you're going to do is you're going to round this out by bringing it up to going over 3, bringing it out again, and attaching it to the wall like that. Now we have a rounded out tail wing. Okay. Well, alrighty then. Let's get to it. So, right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 5. Alright, so that's 12. Am I off one? Yes, I am, but it doesn't matter. They're going to the same place anyways. Alright, there we go. That's pure genius. I'm awesome at this. I don't know why, but I'm so awesome. And no, this is my design, not tutorial. I'm doing this off the top of my head right now. Okay, so 3. Oh, that looks perfect. That looks just about perfect. Great. I love it. Can't get enough of it. Now, there isn't going to be any second flaps on this one, because this one, it goes a little bit different, because it's skinnier and smaller. But this one also does not have that, so we don't have to worry about what we did in the last biplane episode, or in the last plane episode, so all you gotta do is fill it in. Kind of fills it in for us, which is really good. That's another reason why I didn't want to mess with anything. It filled it up already. Because all you gotta do is fill that hole up now. I mean, yeah, you gotta bring this down a bit. Like that. Bring it to the edge, and then there you go. It kind of shrinks it. I like it. Alright. Yeah, looks pretty good for an experimental plane. Okay. So now let's get to the engines, and the engines are going to be kind of hard, because we don't really have a model for them yet. Besides the little piece that peeks out the end, I just want to look at the shadow real quick. I'm going to break these bricks over here, just to kind of get rid of it, kind of getting my nerves. Those bricks were getting on my nerves. Let me break these bricks over here too. These are just so annoying. I don't know why, but they're annoying my butt off. Yay. I'm almost done. Now all I gotta do is the interior and a little bit more and we're good. Okay, we're almost there. Just want to get a good view of it so far. It's really good. Really simple, plain simple. Now you want to take your glass and you want to go about dead center. So from here, from the edge of the wings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click. There, you got the first little fighter thing. And then you can go in here and break a hole into this. Whee! I thought it would be pitch black. Now we can place torches around. Yay. Click. And click. 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 Okay. So now you got that one done. There's one more that we gotta do. We gotta put it on the side, on the left over there. Then we gotta do one way up there, right under the wings. Because there's 3, and I think there's another one right here, I believe. I'm not sure, but they're all able to shoot stuff out of there. But now we gotta work on the engines, and the engines you're gonna need black wool. So now these are gonna be 5 blocks apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you're gonna go under and 1, 2. So then you're gonna take 6 or 8 black wool and leave them there, but you're gonna bring these up. So it's like that. Now you're just gonna make a square for now, and then you can bring these back and bring them up. Bring them back, bring them back, bring them back, bring them back, and then bring them back. So now you got the first engine, and you can keep bringing it back, because this thing goes all the way to the end of the wing, and then stops, and then kind of peeks out a bit, right there. Alright, there's going to be 2 of these at each end, and then under here, we just have a straight line to the end, which is really good. We get a straight line to the end, which kind of helps a bit, because right after that, we're able to do a lot more. Like so. And it even lines up, which is really good, compared to usual things. So now what you do is you take the dark oak fence and stack them like this. 2 of them, and there's actually 4 propellers, so you're going to want to do that 4 times. There's 4 instead of 2, so you want to do that 4 times. And yeah, so there's your engine. You want to do that every 5 blocks, and that every 5 blocks separates after this one here. So technically it's only 4 blocks. Kind of small, but it still works. For the first one, it's going to be 4 blocks, but for this one, it's going to be 8 blocks. No, 6 blocks. 6 blocks will do. Yeah, let's do 8. Let's do 8 blocks. 4 the first time, and then 8. Alright, perfect. 4 the first time, and then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay. Alright then. Oh, I almost fell. Alright, but for the black, it's going to be a little bit harder to make. So I'm going to lay a bed down real quick. For black wool, it's really hard to see at night. So that's one reason why I'm doing that. Okay, so you're going to have black 4 in the center. And you're going to have this. Basically just repeat 4 times. Is that in the right spot? Is it too tall? Okay, I gotta bring it down a bit. So right here. Yeah, right there. That's perfect. Okay. So now, just keep doing this however many times you have space for. Well, technically, however many times the engine goes, and that's to there. So yeah, and this one you should kind of shorten it out. And then you still have the little tongue at the end. That little tongue stays there, but it goes out the same way as the rest. And there you go. You got the second engine like that. And then you keep that straight line going, because you need that straight line going for whatever comes your way. Okay, take that back. How many is that? 2 blocks. Okay. So now you just want to repeat that step. And then you're almost done. You're almost there. You can do it. You're almost there. Seriously, we're almost done. This turned out real well. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Can't get enough of it. Okay, so 4. Skip 1. It's already coming together pretty well. Yeah! Okay, so skip 1. So that means that it's right here. It's kind of a little confusing to make this. Just give me a minute. Yeah. Oh, wait. Like that? No, I gotta bring it over. Dang it. Alright. Hold on. Symmetry sucks. Even though it gives you a lot of detail, so I can't really say it sucks. Just really annoying. How about that? That's better. Really annoying. Yay! Alright, almost there. Keep forget. Alright. This one's turning out pretty well. I mean, it's complicated, but it's turning out really well. I wasn't really expecting it to be this, but it's pretty good compared to what I was actually thinking I would make. And that looked really sucky in my head, but now, I mean, it looks awesome so far. And all I need is one more engine, and then I've got the bomber done for now. All I gotta work on is the inside. I mean, the whole other piece will be done. What's the problem with that? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then alright. Oh yeah. So on the outside of the bomber is finished for now at least. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on the little pieces. So right here, at the starting gun, right here, 2, 3, 1, 2, okay, hold on, I screwed up. 2, 3, 4. Yay. So now we got this one done, the little ball thing. We're going to work on the one on the side, and the one on the side is just a little 6-sided square that's right about here, a four-sided square, so right there, it's on both sides. so I'm good. Yay. So now that we have the 4 glass, we go here, and there's a cockpit, or there's a little entrance way back here. There's a door. And there's a little difference right here, so boop. Alright. So now all we're going to work on, going to break that here. Gotta put a trap door there. Crap. Well, the trap door could be there. And, okay, I see what I'm doing here. Alrighty then. So now that we have the entire B-29 done, oh, I forgot, we have to have the hatch right here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. That hatch is where the bombs are dropped. So yeah, now that we have the outside and the inside of the biplane, or the, not biplane, the B-29, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hold on, let me go to sleep real quick. Oh yeah, I gotta put a bed down too, that might be something I could put in. This thing is massive. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this build. It is the B-29 flying, or B-29 Flying Fortress. Now this is the biggest airplane I've done so far. Now if you have any other planes, put them in the comment section below for suggestions. And I hope you guys like it. Like this video if you did. And tell me what you thought of it in the comments below. So, see you later.